Anyway, Gemma, what you like at cooking?
Do you know what? I'm not bad, Sean. I'm actually not too bad, but I'm not that good at puddings.
Ah, well.
So I need to go on this next cruise.
Yeah, so you could be amazing with your puddings, because on this cruise with P&O, it's on their brand new ship, the one that everyone is talking about, Britannia. They're going to be the most incredible celebrity chefs, including there Mary Berry, James Martin, and Theo's going to be there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I've got to say, I'd love to meet Mary Berry. She's a bit of a legend, isn't she?
Well, they're all scheduled to be on board. There's a chance, obviously, that you could meet them, and I believe there's even some cookery classes that you could book. So, you know, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But let's have a look at the ship that everyone is talking about. She's not even been christened yet, but this is, of course, the one and only Britannia. In the cruise industry...
Oh, there's so much buzz, so much hype. Yeah, everybody is very, very excited. She's going to join the fleet, the P&O cruise fleet, in March. And as Sean said, yeah, just rumours about what it's going to be like are rife, and it's just so exciting. So there's going to be a spectacular 3-tier atrium, which will be the centrepiece of the ship. I think that might be what we're looking at now. And guests will be able to enjoy a £1 million art collection, which is quite amazing. Just on art, just on pictures. It's going to have, Britannia will have the largest shopping area in the whole fleet. So it'll be 20% larger than on Azura or on Ventura. There'll be 15 public decks, so plenty of space. And, you know, it is really something. Ollie Smith sort of choosing all the wines, Marco Pierre White putting his name to menus, and Eric Landlar as well. So that says it all. Atul Kutcher as well, who you might have seen on the Great British Menu and programmes like that. These guys are the big boys in terms of chefing, and so the food is going to be outstanding.
I think it's safe to say that, isn't it?
I think it's safe to say you will eat well. Everything will be brand new, all the technology. I mean, look how beautiful it looks.
There is nothing like being on board a brand new ship.
I mean, look at the bathrooms. Yeah, everything is going to be fresh and clean and just absolutely gorgeous. And by all accounts, it is going to be she's going to be beautiful.
And tonight's a really good night to book, because I know the prices have just come down on this one as well. And what is lovely about this, it is a cruise around the British Isles, so if you don't like to be too far away from home, you know, maybe that doesn't suit you, or you don't like flying, you just like to be really close to home, then this takes you around the British Isles to some beautiful places. I tell you what, if you're going to go around the UK, July's a great month to do it, isn't it?
Well, that's it. When you get a beautiful summer's day here, you know, you can't beat it. Yeah. And it is an opportunity to go to some fabulous destinations. So we're sailing from Southampton, and you'll go all across the Yorkshire coast and so on, and you'll arrive in Edinburgh on day 3. I've been to Edinburgh many times, and I know that I will go again and again, because I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite places. You can see some of the famous sites here. You know, if you go down Princes Street, that's where it's all happening, up to the castle and enjoy the views and hear the cannon go off. I once interviewed Tam the Gun. He's the old Scot there who sets off the cannon. He's an amazing guy. Yeah. And then you've got, you know, museums. It's a wonderful place. And then on day 4, you'll go to Invergordon and Inverness. So once ashore, you might head out to see the Loch Ness Monster, see if you can see it. Or perhaps go and visit a whiskey distillery or a castle. But you've got, you know, heather-covered highlands, absolutely stunning. Far less touristy than you'd expect. It really is a very charming place. And you've got the beautiful Urquhart Castle there on the banks of Loch Ness. So some fabulous Scottish history. Day 5, you're going to be in Kirkwall in the Orkneys, where you've got the stunning St Magnus Cathedral. It really is one of the finest preserved medieval buildings ever. Day 6, you'll sail by Cape Wrath, one of the most remote places in the Scottish Highlands. Being on board the beautiful ship, I think this scenery is going to be stunning. And on day 7, you'll sail into Greenock, which is Glasgow's port. Magnificent views across to the mountains and beyond to welcome you in. And you've got amazing views out over the River Clyde. And Glasgow's fantastic. It's a really exciting city. I've been there again many times.
And yeah, it's changed so much, hasn't it?
It has, yeah, over the years. Yeah, it really is beautiful. Lots of fantastic visitor attractions, amazing architecture. And then on day 8, you are sailing to Liverpool. So if you want to hop off and visit the Beatles Museum, then you can do that. And then on day 9, you are going to arrive in Dublin. Dublin's fair city. It's just beautiful. You'll arrive, you know, where so many literary greats were born. You know, Dublin is full of culture, But it's also got the trendy coffee houses, lovely restaurants, smart boutiques. But you've got the historical aspect as well, and lots for tourists to do. St Patrick's Cathedral, for example, Trinity College. Day 10, you're sailing to another Irish amazing port, Cork. The town of Cobb is located within just 100 metres of the cruise terminal, and it's really famous for its sort of maritime past, old world atmosphere. So go and visit maybe the prize-winning gardens as well. Day 11, you're going to sail on by South Cornwall. Day 12, you will alight at St Peter's Port in Guernsey, where you've got these pretty cobbled streets, beautiful flowers and hanging baskets everywhere. And day 13, you'll be back in Southampton. What a lovely trip.
Do you know, I was in Guernsey a couple of years ago with Pino. The best day. Best day. Let's show what's included. This is an exceptional opportunity. It's a star sailing. So the Great British Bake Off star Mary Berry is scheduled to be on board as well, as is James Martin and Theo there as well. My advice is to make things even easier, stay in the Meon Valley Marriott in Southampton. You can park your car there for the whole duration of the cruise, and that's only going to cost you £75 per person, and that will include all of your parking and your port transfers, and they really look after Planet Cruise guests, they really, really do. And I'm going to be so jealous because you're going to be one of the first to experience P&O's brand new ship, the Britannia, in her maiden season. I tell you what, there's lots of rumours about who might be christening her.
I know, very exciting.
Ooh. ID number, by the way, is 77720. Just jot that down, it makes it easier to book that one. Now, if you'd like to stay in touch and be part of the Planet Cruise team, there are various ways to do that, aren't there, Gemma?
Yes, absolutely.
There's our newsletter. You can sign up for that. You can also call now to get your free copy of our journey brochure. Or, of course, you can check out our brand new website as well. And as George said that called in a little while ago, all of the new deals are on there as well. So get on the website right now, planetcruise.co.uk.